Good morning. Welcome to At Your Service on KLAX TV.
Welcome to today's edition of At Your Service. Listen, everything you've probably heard regarding Puerto Rico and its recovery from the hurricanes probably been on the national news. You may not be aware that we actually have a local company right here in Alexandria or in central Louisiana that's been involved in the recovery process. My guest today is Jerry Havens. He's here representing ISPC. So, Jerry, to the best of your knowledge, what's the state of repair in Puerto Rico?
Right now, from everything I've heard, it's about 99%.
So getting close.
Yeah, getting close, but the last 1% is going to be a doozy. The terrain is extremely difficult for the line workers, and it's going to be a slow process for that last percent.
So let's tell folks who ISPC is.
ISPC is the Institute for Safety and Power Line Construction. Basically, we do safety and craft training for the electrical industry. Everything from the generation side all the way to the distribution side. So we do leadership training, safety training, rescue, all kind, just everything that is involved in.
So those are the services that you guys brought to Puerto Rico.
Well, yes, we were contracted as safety advisors through a couple of different tiers, but basically we were going around to the different crews in an assigned region, visiting the crews and making sure that they adhered to a certain set of safety rules, that they were doing the job safely and effectively.
So what were some of your observations as you traveled the island? What stuck out in your mind?
The roads, very narrow. Very curvy, and when you're driving a bucket truck in those areas, you have to be very careful. You could have a pole 2,000 feet away, but it'll take you 30 minutes to get to it because of the roads. Mm-hmm. It is absolutely gorgeous there, bar none. Even with the trees down and some messed up areas, it is still absolutely gorgeous. The people are just amazing, and the food is obviously great as well, but the work there, the guys that are still there doing the work, they are working their behinds off to make sure that Puerto Rico gets power back. And the linemen that I met there were just amazing. So
generally, how are folks coping with the recovery?
The people there are coping very well. We would go into these little barrios or these little villages, and these people had been without water for 4 or 5 months, and they were cooking the line workers meals, handling it extremely well and being very gracious to us. The people are just phenomenally capable of handling that kind of situation. So it's good. I can't wait to go back, actually.
Well, thanks for coming by and sharing some of your experiences that you had in Puerto Rico. That wraps up today's edition of At Your Service.